Back in April at the Microsoft Build conference, the company announced Windows Bridge, one of 4 tools designed to help developers rework Android and iOS apps so they can run on Windows 10. Today in the Windows blog, Microsoft VP Kevin Gallo said interested developers can take an early look at the Windows Bridge for iOS. Presumably, these tools will enable iOS developers to create Windows apps using existing Objective-C code. The final release of Windows Bridge and the other 3 tools will happen later this fall, but as of today, the project has been officially open-sourced on GitHub. You've probably noticed an uptick in malware and hacking news this week. That's because even hackers need to congregate once in a while. This week is Black Hat, the annual conference in Las Vegas where security researchers can get their hack on, as the kids say. I'm not sure that's what the kids say, so I won't say it again. Most of this news you're hearing from me does not mean you should head to the underground bunker and destroy all your internet-connected devices, Tom Brady style. I am just letting you know so that you're aware, for example, that researchers will be presenting at Black Hat the claim that hackers can remotely steal fingerprints from Android phones built by Samsung, HTC, and Huawei. Researchers report that there are some severe issues with the current Android fingerprint framework that have long been neglected by vendors and users. In other hacking news, last month we told you that professional hackers for hire, the hacking team, had been hacked. Documents relating to their business were released online, and after some poor soul spent endless hours digging through those documents, we now know some of the damage that the hacking team has been up to. The Next Web pointed us to FireEye, the researchers who discovered that the hacking team managed to reverse engineer WhatsApp, Twitter, Facebook, Chrome, and other apps to steal your phone data. An iOS remote control system was able to hack jailbroken iPhones, and the hackers even had access to non-jailbroken iPhones. FireEye discovered the vulnerability last year and reported it to Apple, which has since patched it, but it wasn't until they uncovered the documents from the hacking team that anyone knew that the hack had been used in the wild. And finally tonight, the internet is on fire with complaints about an upcoming Time magazine cover for a story on virtual reality. When I first saw the cover myself, I thought it was a picture of a kid in virtual reality goggles, but it is really Palmer Luckey, the 22-year-old inventor of Oculus Rift. So some people have an issue with the hype and had very strong feelings about this being an absolutely wrong way to present VR to the non-geek world. Others took offense at the fact that Palmer Luckey appeared without shoes. For the record, I've been offended by Palmer Luckey's feet since E3 when he gave a keynote in flip-flops. But no matter how you feel about flip-flops, one thing is for sure. We do not know how to effectively portray the joy and beauty of VR in the media, and this isn't a new problem. Our marketing director, Glenn, dug up the cover of Popular Science from 1993. There it is. It's featuring the heavily hyped Sega VR that was, by the way, never released. So that was back in 1993.